Oh. Okay, so this is currently what?
This is practical effects test 1,
Okay.
nylon stocking unstretched.
Unstretched. You do get an effect.
Okay. What does it look like? What do you think it looks like?
It looks like cloudy. It does look a little, yeah. I mean, I could show you it too, but yeah, it does look cloudy. It looks interesting. I mean, this might be useful for like the dream sequence thing, but I think you'd have to look at it too, but I think it definitely is noticeable.
All right.
And if you want to pull up a chair, you can.
Yeah. Practical effects test 2, nylon stretched. It's on. It's not very stretched. I'm going to stretch it thinner. So we're going to see if we can pull it tighter. I don't know if we can. Okay, I don't think we safely can pull it tighter without hurting. Okay, so we'll try with the second nylon, which is a slightly different shade. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll make test 2 nylon 2.
Okay. Do you want me to end this?
It didn't seem to hurt the nylon too much, so that's good.
Do you want me to?
No, just leave it.
Leave
Leave
it
it running because it's all nylon. Ooh, this one's even finer. Okay, so this is.
This might be good.
Yeah, let me just
Yeah, you're good.
stretch
I'm
it as much as possible. Then I'm gonna pull this around.
It's
And
like we're wrapping a present.
I really hope I don't tear these nylons because I did in fact buy them.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Okay. I really hope I don't stretch these nylons too badly. Hear me trying to tie the nylon. Note, tying the nylon on looks rather absurd.
It's pretty janky.
And it's kind of hard to do. But this is practical effects test 1, nylon 2. So that's
Oh, this is cool. This looks a lot more. This gives me, if you want to see it, it gives like flashback vibes. Like it's giving me like yeah, it's giving me like somebody's in a flashback sequence. To be honest, it looks very. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I like it.
No, Noah, will you come and sit as the example, or Buckley as the example, just so I can see?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm really curious.
Cool.
I could actually. Yeah, I could switch it. Just be careful that you don't knock it.
It's giving sort of desert vibes, or like dreamy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can stretch it a little tighter. Let me see. As I stretch it, the effect gets more subtle. But I don't want to stretch it too much because number 1, I don't want to rip into nylon, and number 2, I didn't want to damage the camera.
Yeah. It should be fine as long as it doesn't fall. We're good.
Yeah, okay.
I wanna
So
move the tree next to me. It's my
removing the nylon, so this is with the nylon effect, and let me carefully remove it, and I'll see what it looks like without. So this is, before we're stretched, this is completely unstretched, and that's without. Oh, it really did soften the picture.
Yeah, feel free
It
to
really
like,
did soften the
change
picture.
focus or anything.
All right, so that was practical effects test 1. 2 different nylons over the lens.
All right.
So I'll just stop filming there.
Yeah, that should be the right end.
This is practical effects test 2. This is Vaseline on plexiglass. This is the footage without the practical effect, and this is the footage with the practical effect.
Oh boy. It like, hold on, let me get you back in focus. Because I messed it up. Okay. It like, ooh, okay. That's kind of cool actually. So it depends on like the amount on it, but like, yo, can you do me a favor? Can you go sit over there? I want to show her this when I move it. And let me get focus again on you, if I need to.
I'll hold it, that way you can focus on the...
Yeah. So let me just. Okay. So literally, just play around with moving it around, and you'll see if you go further right. If you keep going, go the other way. Go the other way. it like fades. Keep going a little bit more. Right about there, it gets the dreamy haze, I think, in my
Here,
opinion.
let me turn off my.
That's cool. I know it's like a joke because I kept joking about the Vaseline, but that's really cool. I wanna, here.
All right, so we've got one side that the Vaseline is thicker. Let me do one where it's very thin, and let's see how that looks.
I don't know, that gave me the tingle. They probably do that a lot, honestly, for how that looks. Vaseline's the GOAT, unironically.
Okay. So, no, I ruined it. No, not ruined it. Okay.
You enhanced it.
All right. So, again, continuing with practical effect 2, Vaseline on plexiglass. We have this side where the Vaseline is thicker, and then I'm going to move it across to where it's thinner. Here, let me just make sure it's flat against the lens.
Yeah, like right there, I think was the sweet spot. If you go back a little bit, a little more. That's cool to me. It makes it like cloudy.
And you can do like fade in
Yeah,
and fade out.
that's a cool practical.
And then here it's very thin, but it's still there. And then that's it without. So with, without, and then thin layer. Here, where's thin
Like
layer?
right there, I think looks cool.
Here, thin layer here, thin layer, without.
Nice.
Okay, so that's practical effect test 2, Vaseline on plexiglass. I'd say that's a resounding success.
I like how you phrase that. Yeah, I agree. That's cool.
All right, so
Action.
hello, this is practical effects test 3. This is Vaseline on saran wrap, and I'm going to try saran wrap with the Vaseline and without. So this is the Vaseline with saran, and I'm going to carefully put it around the lens with a rubber band. So how does that look? How does that look? That's without the rubber band. Rubber band.
It kind of just looks like out of focus and blurry. Like it's kind of. I'm leaving the focus the same. I bet when it's tightened it won't, but it does look dreamy. I think tightened it should look good. We'll see. We'll see what
Let me
happens.
just carefully. Okay, let me do with the rubber band, and let me just pull it so it's smooth.
Yeah.
Okay, that's with. Let me just carefully do the Vaseline.
Okay. It's very. Yeah, it's like very blurry. I like this.
Yeah, I think it might be a little too blurry to be used.
Yeah, I think, in my opinion, so far that's been good.
It seems the Vaseline on plexiglass works better.
Yeah, buddy. Your mom coming in clutch with the plexiglass.
Your lens looks a little smudged.
Okay, I have a kit for that.
Okay. So we'll take a pause.
Yeah.
What worked and what didn't. Or I'll just write it down in a note. Here.
Let me just make sure this is good.
Okay. Success. Looks good. Second, the nylon was better. Okay. Success.
You got it.
All right, this is practical effects test 4, the colored folder gels.
Action.
So this is practical effects test 4. We're testing the folder colored, makeshift colored gels. So we're going to test the folders. So first we're going to test yellow. And how's that look?
It's good.
All right.
It's yellow tint. It's
Yep.
pretty visible.
And purple. Purple's fairly see-through.
Same thing. Purple tint. It's pretty see-through. So.
Okay, so that's one that works. That's feasible.
Yeah.
And then blue.
Dabba-dee.
And that one, it's barely visible.
Yeah,
It's
then
pretty
that's
like
not really an option.
dark color.
Orange. That one looks fairly good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. It's pretty good. Can see everything. So.
That's good. we have red.
Same thing. Pretty visible. You could see everything really well. So
That's good. And then finally we have green.
pretty visible as well. You could see everything really well. Yeah.
All right, that's good. So that's Practical Effects Test 4, folders as makeshift colored gels. Thank you so much.
Action.
All right, this is Practical Effects Test 5. This is the colored folder makeshift gels on the light. We've turned off the side light, the one with the automatic lighting color settings. So this is just the plain light. So we're going to start with whatever color Noah chooses because I can't look in his direction because the light is too bright. Okay, go for it.
Green. Ooh.
How's that look?
Awesome. It actually looks really cool.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yep. All right.
That one works.
All right, next one.
Oh, we got.
Yeah.
I guess what?
You can
Blue?
just drop them on the ground.
Yeah. Blue's next.
Looks like you're under the ocean at like a
Yeah.
friggin' Atlantis.
So blue does work.
Yeah, it looks.
for the
I would
light.
say blue does work. Yeah.
Yeah. So blue works for the light, but it doesn't work on the lens. It's too dark for the lens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Good.
All right. Red's next.
I'm looking. How's that? I feel like maybe it's more of a pink. than
Yeah,
a
it
red.
seems a little more
I would
pink.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
cool.
It's mixing with the brightness of this light, so it's
Red
kind of like
works.
switching it out.
Red works,
It
but
does
it's a little
work,
more
yeah.
pink than a red.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It looks cool on camera.
Yep.
All right, orange, huh? Hell yeah.
Next.
I'm having fun. That's a little less orange than I thought it would be, but it warms it up nicely.
Yeah, it's definitely more warm.
Yeah.
So,
So
it
note
does
that the red's a little more pink and the orange is just a little more warm.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's next?
Is this purple?
Yeah, purple. Yeah.
I like that a
That's
lot.
nice.
That's really cool.
That's like a softer. It doesn't look intensely
Yeah.
purple though. It looks nice. It's
Yeah.
Very nice
I would
color.
say it's a lighter purple.
Yeah. So orange and purple are pretty light. Red's more pink.
Yeah.
I just have to remember to write this down. Okay. And what's next?
Last is yellow.
So.
I feel like yellow's pretty yellow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna, for fun, while we're doing this, I just want to see what the plexiglass. Yeah, that's cool. Can you like hand gesture or something? Okay, I can move it. I think right there. It's like a freaking dream. Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Cool. So that was Practical Effects Test 5?
Yeah.
I'm losing track.
We
I
could
should
start
know.
using the placker actually if we want to stay on track.
Yeah.